Hello everybody, my name is Mike and welcome to the world's finest review. This is week number 314, and to start things off, I'm going to be reviewing 3 comics from the same company of IDW. First, I'll be reviewing Atomic Robo issue number 3, followed by Insufferable issue number 7, and then Super Angry Birds issue number 3. So, let's start things off with Atomic Robo issue number 3, and as the artwork is showing of that, the artwork's been drawn as the other issues, really awesome. And what it talks about here is that Atomic Robo and I think Dan his name was, went into the military base where they weren't supposed to go to, and they're actually like trying to find out, like Atomic Robo's trying to find more of his body parts so that way he can be a full robot again. And then later on, we find out that they have the prototypes to put Atomic Robo together, but there is a thing that is like the Biomega, because there's a bunch of Titans that are going on this island, and they want to build more robots to fight off against them. So as the issue continues on, Atomic Robo is put back together again, and there's more stuff that's said that trying to find a way to build the robot as well as going after the Titans, and we find out more about the Titans, of what they're capable of. So, because that's gonna play off in other issues, and as we find out what the Titans are all about, Atomic Robo and the gang are saying that they're gonna have to build a more robots, and also Atomic Robo will need to borrow some light energy from, I believe it was China, or somewhere there, to make him more stronger. And basically that was it. Just, you know, just trying to find out what's going on. Something very strange actually happens to the Biomega Island. So I'm planning to see how that's going to take off in the next issue. So that was a really fun issue to read. Next comic book I'm going to be reviewing is Insufferable issue number 7, with some preview art, which is drawn awesome as well, as the adventures still of father and son, Galahad, and why do I keep forgetting the other name? I hate when I forget names. But basically they go to meet Annie, who had the results about the DNA of the ashes and everything. And we get also more info about this guy, that we get more background of him. Joshim, who just got hired at this job, and all him and what he's about, which is pretty interesting. Won't go into detail. If you want to read about it, definitely check out the book. And as the issue keeps continuing, we get Galahad, who tries to be the hero to save someone from doing a funds transfer of Galahad Incorporated. So as he hears about this, he almost gets killed, but luckily he did all the acting and he's not dead, so that's a good sign. And Annie does a huge sacrifice at the end of the issue, and I don't know how she's going to survive that, but something tells me Galahad's gonna probably save him, and I'm so sorry, I can't remember that other one's name.
Nocturnus?
I think so. The father. Because I know the son's name is Galahad, but definitely something to check out. Because Mark Waid's run on this book is really amazing to read. And now here's a book that I'm actually happy that didn't get the end. I knew it was going to come back sooner or later. Super Angry Birds issue number 3. With awesome artwork in this issue. And it shows the Angry Birds that are in action, that are saving a bakery that got robbed from the pigs. But as the issue keeps going forward, we actually find out that the pigs have a real huge backup plan of a robot bird buster. And that bird buster really outnumbers the Angry Birds, and they're trying to find a weak spot, but they don't know how to defeat this bird buster. So they're trying to find ways to lure him in again, and the strategies that they find ways of getting rid of the bird buster was really strategic in that sense. When they meet up with him the third time, because the second time they got beat again, but the third time was when they outnumbered the bird buster. And it was really a heroic comic book, and I don't want to spoil on how he was defeated, but let's just say that it was put to good use at the end for a certain someone, which I thought was actually pretty funny. And that's the end for that. And there is going to be another issue of Super Angry Birds, so I'm happy to hear about that as well. But something I'm looking forward to reading and something to check out. And that's all for my reviews. Let me know your feedbacks on these comic books that I reviewed in the comment section. Also, there are links in the description below to please go check them out. They are highly recommended, as well as these comic books that I've reviewed. And until next time, I'm Mike, and I'll see you guys in the next World's Finest Review. See you all there.